guys, I'm Shelley.
I'm Jono.
And we're about to go on our first ever Disney cruise and we're so excited. We've just arrived at Gatwick Airport and we're about to get on our flight. So follow us for the journey.
Looking forward to it. Should be great.
Yeah, we can't wait.
There's a Shake Shack up there.
Jono looks like he's going straight for Shake Shack. Right, what are you fancying?
I don't know really, I'm not sure if we have time.
Yeah, true. Well, we can always get like a snack or something. I want a Starbucks. Do you want a Starbucks?
Possibly. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. Starbucks. I've gone for an oak smoked ham and cheese toasty. And Jono's going for a traditional sausage sandwich. You wanted your breakfast, did you?
Yeah, let's smash that.
So we've got our Starbucks, we've had our breakfast, and now we're just gonna pop to the toilet before we get on the plane, or at least go to the gate. And I've got one too many bags. I've got a carry-on, but then I've also got a handbag, so I'm just gonna put my handbag in my carry-on. And then normally it's fine. Let's hope.
Shout out to Scott. You know.
Is it because Scott says he looks like a Tudor?
That's right. Scott de Silva Wells will link it below. If I follow. Here she is, trying to finish her coffee.
They wouldn't let me on the flight with it.
Could go straight through, yeah.
Sorry, sorry. excited? What are you looking forward to?
Watching Mission Impossible.
That's the thing we're about to do now. I was talking about the cruise.
I don't know what to expect, really.
You're just looking forward to seeing Mickey, your boy. I'm just excited to go on a cruise just because I've never been on a cruise. The fact that it's Disney is just double the fun. So we've downloaded the 3 Mission Impossible films. Well, 3 of the Mission Impossible films. Oh, and I downloaded 2 Kardashian episodes because I love the Kardashians. So, number 1 it is first then, yeah?
Ideally, you start with the first one.
I think I've only seen the first one and maybe a little bit of the second one. I don't think I've actually seen any other than that.
I can't remember. Definitely seen the first one, probably the first couple. Rome now. Somebody next to me apparently never sleeps on planes.
How was your flight?
Tired.
Yeah, I'm knackered. I don't think. I think I only got an hour and a half last night. What did you get?
But you fell asleep before me, so...
No, I didn't.
You did.
I heard you snoring.
Badly.
You're such a liar. So loud. Right, we're about to land. I'm going to change as soon as we get off. I'm going to change because I'm going to be boiling. I've got leggings and a hoodie on.
Let's probably drop it off.
In. Hi guys, so we're finally in Rome and it was a bit hectic. We couldn't find the Disney Cruise Line sign. It was actually really difficult to find. We ended up like walking around outside, like went and asked a few people. They had no idea where it was. Yeah, it wasn't very well arranged, really. I don't know if that's to do with Disney Cruise Line or whether that's to do with the airport. I'm really not sure, but we're going to talk to somebody when we get on board to see like if that's normal or if it was just today. Just because it's not very good, really, because you're paying money to have Disney Cruise Line take you.
I think like one of the things as well is the fact that they didn't send Shelley an email or anything prior to travel to like tell us where to go or who was going to meet us. So we didn't know if it was going to be a bus, we didn't know if it was going to be a private transfer, like nothing, did we?
Yeah, and I think it's because they normally tell people, especially if thinking it's in America, they normally tell people where to go, like, or they pick you up from the Disney resort you're at or wherever, or like obviously if you get it from Southampton, it's pretty easy because you know where it is. But obviously we're arriving at an airport and then we've paid for a Disney Cruise Line shuttle to take us, and we spent the best part of 25 minutes trying to find where it was. We didn't know if we were looking for our names, we didn't know if we were looking for a Disney Cruise Line sign. There was just nothing. But yeah, we eventually found it. But yeah, we will be talking to somebody when we get on board about it, because it was not very good, really. Not really the Disney service that you expect. But again, we don't know if it was Disney or if it was the airport, not really sure. But the lady was lovely when we finally found where it was. But it just wasn't very signposted very well. And it was just like a couple of ladies standing randomly outside arrivals, but it wasn't signposted very well. But anyway,
It wasn't obvious they were a part of Disney, was it?
no.
like a
There was like a tiny little sign that said Disney Cruise Line. So if you don't have the best eyesight, which my husband doesn't, but
Stevie Wonder turned it up.
yeah, but yeah, it just it's a bit stressful, really.
We've seen other people as well who look as confused as we are.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and we've been to Rome before. It's not like we've never been here. It was just not very well planned and signposted. That's all I'll say. But we found it, and the bus is coming in about 15 minutes. So we'll keep you posted.
Get me some chicken strips.
And a Disney Coke.
Ready with your passports, okay? Sit back, relax, and enjoy your holiday. Have a magical cruise. Bye. Ciao.
There's Paolo, which serves northern Italian cuisine in an elegant atmosphere, and Remy, which serves a modern French fare. What a fun basket is filled with rugged beauty and outdoor adventures, and you'll get all by spectacular viewpoints, waterfalls, and glaciers. You may even get a chance to see wildlife like bear, elk, and whales for a truly unforgettable vacation for your whole family.
In addition to a huge variety of destinations, Disney Cruise Line also offers themed and holiday cruises, like Marvel Day at Sea, where you can journey through the Marvel universe with more than 30 superheroes and villains. And there are specially themed cruises for Halloween and a very merry
So we are on our way to the north, just seeing the ship in the distance. Just go in. How long is the journey? It's meant to be like an hour and 20 minutes, I think. But it doesn't, I mean, we can see the ship in the distance, and the time's gone pretty quickly, and it's a nice coach, isn't it? Like there's aircon and all that, and they've put our luggage on a separate one, which is like a lorry. So they basically just put like a tag on it and then put it on a separate lorry. And then they basically just said that, just go and get on the ship and it will be taken to a stateroom, which is lovely. Hopefully it won't be much longer and we'll be at the ship, but we're both starving, so Jono's already eyeing up some chicken tenders that he wants.
And a hot dog.
and a hot dog. I'd really like an ice cream and an ice cold Coke. But the views are amazing from the bus, aren't they?
It's like 30 degrees, so it's really hot.
Yeah, and we're going along the coast, so we've got like lovely views of the coast, and
I'll show you in a moment.
Yeah, once we've gone past this bit, it's absolutely stunning. Can't wait to get on the ship now. How excited are you?
It's like the Titanic all over again.
Oh my god, you can't see. I mean, I love the Titanic, but you know, let's not put that out into the world.
Stratford Rose. You wouldn't have to get the door, would you?
Nah.
Let Luna on the door.
Yeah, I'd let Luna on the door. Luna's our dog. She'd definitely come before Jono.
I reckon Scott will get on the door before me as well.
Yeah.
They're not concierge, oh.
Sadly not. Maybe next time.
Well, that Castaway Club.
We'll technically be part of it when we join.
Let's just say, let's just check this.
Yeah. We're here. It's a little bit windy, but oh my god, look. It's absolutely massive and it's absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah. It's impressive.
I mean, there are no words to like. We cannot wait to get on.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Watson family.
Hello.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Glavin family. Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Goff family. Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Cleo family.
You seen that part? That's where I'll be
Disney
later.
Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Roberts family.
I think the videos and stuff on YouTube just don't do it justice, do they?
Welcome aboard the Lions family.
Come on.
Disney Fantasy,
Absolutely incredible.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Ryman family.
Like, I've seen nothing like it.
I mean, it's no Pop Century, but it's nice.
Oh my god, it is
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the
Got Coke on tap. How you feeling?
I'm so glad it's on the ship.
First ice cold Coke of the trip.
Well, it's cold, not ice cold. There wasn't any ice left.
Oh.
But I did rush to get it. I think the whole world probably come on here to get an ice cold Coke.
A lunch with a view. We were hoping to go to our room, weren't we? But it's like another 20 minutes until it's ready, so...
It's fine though, because we're starving, so...
Yeah. Alright, let's go and have a look.
So we've just collected on the food from others. Jono's got
The
a bit
meats.
more animal meat. So Jono's looked at everything on the app. So where are we eating tonight?
Apparently we're eating in dinner at Enchanted Garden, 6 o'clock.
Lovely.
And we have to go to a mandatory drill at 4 p.m.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have to do that.
And Sailing Away is on at 4:30.
Right, lovely.
What I didn't realise is that apparently we could have had lunch in Animator's Palette.
Oh, what, just now? Oh, that's fine, we can do that another day then.
And if we want the internet,
Right.
so you can go on Instagram, guess how much? For the week?
Tell me.
$270.
Oh my god.
So I think you could do without Instagram for the couple of days that we're
It is insane, isn't it?
All the rooms are ready.
Okay, thank you.
Your rooms are ready.
Thank you, sir. Rooms are ready. So, we wanted to find out when we come on the ship whether the chicken tenders would be Italian chicken tenders or whether they'd be Disney World chicken tenders. So Shelley's got them on the plate.
They are. They are proper chicken tenders.
A Disney World chicken tenders.
So excited.
So like being back in Florida. Amazing. So that was worth coming on the boat for that alone, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm here just for the Coke and the chicken tenders.
I'm here for the meat, as we can see. But yeah, we're going to tuck in. Which currency are the prices? Which currency are the prices?
No. Yes.
Thank you. So we've just been told, or I've just been told, that the pricing's all in dollars. So obviously that's really good because the exchange rate is going to be a lot better than the euro.
Fabulous.
So that's good to know.
That means more merch for me.
Ah, yeah.
Over the stars, like if they're pointing, that's the front of the ship.
Ah.
So 2 stars mean you're going to the back of the ship. 2 points. Wow. Oh my god, it smells so nice. Like, how do I do this?
Look at that.
Wow. My own little port seat.
You could have got me a veranda.
Excuse me, I thought it's our first time we'll go for a porthole. And it's still a deluxe family one anyway. Got a lovely big sofa. We'll do a proper room tour in a minute.
Now, before we dive into all the fun, I want to remind you about an important part of our embarkation day, the mandatory emergency safety drill, which will take place at 4 p.m. Your assembly station is listed on your Key to the World card and within the Disney Cruise Line app, and I recommend checking it now so that you know where to go. You'll also find directions and emergency routes posted on the back of your stateroom door. This drill is a requirement for all guests, regardless of age or how many Disney cruises.
And Thieva 5 are all possible outcomes that can be found in which casino game? It is craps. Correct. Alright. Number 13. The chinchilla is native to which continent? It is South America. What? Alright. 14.
Like the cube. It's like the Caribbean or something.
Also, I think you can get food, snacks and like food here late at night when the other things are closed, I read.
Alright.
So this is my mother's which I believe is a bar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the bar.
Oh, it's like the champagne tasting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've never seen this part before.
That Ooh La La bar looks like one of the bars in like the Disneyland Hotel or something.
It's lovely, doesn't it?
People just casually champagne tasting.
Oh, I'd love to do a little bit of champagne tasting.
Scott when you need him. Scott the Silver Whales, we'll put him in the caption. Is it caption? Description? He's going to get a lot of shout outs on this trip. And keep watching for collaboration trips.
Yeah, we need to come on here with Scott and Gabs.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to see that.
Do you want to look at well, this is the one you've been waiting for, Jono.
I just can't bring myself to go in an Irish pub.
Yes. Goes all the way to Rome. And this is the place he wants to go.
Live sports.
Goes.
So this is what? What's this called? O'Gill's? O'Gill's pub. So what kind of stuff do they do? It's very dark. So remember, all the prices are in US dollars. So a Kronenbourg, which I always
That's like one of your go-tos.
very much enjoy in Disneyland Paris, is $9.
Is that the same? Like, how much was it in Disneyland Paris? Do you remember?
12.
It
I
varies.
want to say it depended on which hotel you
Yeah,
went
because I
to.
think it's the cheapest one that you had it in was quite a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then it went up in price. So Newport Bay, it went up. New York, it went up, and then Disneyland Hotel, they wanted me to remortgage my house. I think. Hey, how you doing? I think. I think the Disneyland Hotel was like €15. So if they're charging like $9, that's what, like £6 something.
Yeah.
With the current exchange rate, £7. So it's like London.
Yeah.
Is there anything the other side?
There's the other side of the pub. So we've kind of done like a loop.
Oh, okay. So I thought I was.
Is this open? This is really like chill. Wow.
Just going outside.
Don't even have to touch the doors.
Hey. This is a jogging track, right?
Well, yeah, I guess because you can jog around the full ship.
You can. So, from what I understand, you can do a full circle of the ship.
So this is our assembly.
Oh, that's handy. This is where we've got to come at 4 PM for a briefing on how not to fall off the side of the ship.
Well, I think they just tell you what happens in an emergency and all that jazz.
Look at that. Certainly beats sunny old England. Oh, it's a Disney Vacation Club member celebration. Family dance party.
Karaoke. You like a bit of karaoke, don't you?
Well, not if I haven't had a drink, but
So let's have a little look inside. I like these door handles. Yeah, so I believe this one's for all ages. And I think they do like quizzes and bingo and things in here, but we'll find out a little bit more. Disney Vacation Club, but also if you book your next sailing while you're on board, you save 10%. So it's an incentive to get you to book your next trip.
This is the life goal right here.
Yeah.
In September, we almost took out a loan, which we wouldn't have been able to pay back.
One day. One day.
This one just like...
Those are cool.
I think it's much that was scary. Maybe like that one.
I know it would.
So,
Yeah.
this is all for the theatre, right?
Yes. I really like that one.
So this is the Buena Vista Theatre,
Yes.
and we just showed the popcorn bucket selection,
It's huge.
which beats the cardboard boxes in the Odeon, right?
I mean, I think this theatre in general just beats the Odeon, right?
It's pretty mad.
I think Lilo and Stitch is playing in here, Snow White,
But we're going to come and
The
watch.
Lion King.
We haven't seen Lilo and Stitch yet, have we? So
No.
we're going to watch that.
Definitely. So we're thinking of going and seeing Aladdin this evening, which is in the Walt Disney Theatre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's only playing tonight, so that's why we thought tonight's probably the best time to go and see it, just
Yeah.
in case it is only playing tonight.
Well, we've got dinner at 6, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we have dinner at 6, and then... Where is it we're having dinner again?
Enchanted Garden?
Enchanting Garden, yeah, so that's at 6, and then go and see that.
So I'll show you again. And then this is the times. So, Jono wants this on the wall.
Get John to put that up for us.
We could just change it into wallpaper.
Shout out to FFE Plumbing.
Are you just going to do loads of shout outs?
Competitive rates. I'll put a link in the description.
Mates rates. We'll give you a discount.
Cash only.
He's found the watch shop.
Shout out to Adam.
You just do loads of shout outs.
I'll put a link in the description. No, we do love a tag, don't we?
Well, you do.
Tag. My goal is to own a tag watch, but I won't buy one of it.
So here are all the shops, and they look.
I'm literally going to be
Oh my Christ.
in this head to toe. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying everything behind me. It's so nice. I cannot wait for these shops to open so I can get my hands on all of this stuff. They've got suitcases, they've got Disney Fantasy merch, they've got some cruise line merch, they've just got all the things. I'm very excited. Very, very excited.
This can't end well, can it?
Because you are a Disney cruise! Alright, Disney Fantasy, we're coming up with the same way party very soon.
Hi guys! Oh, it's very windy up here. We have made our way to the sail away party.
Yeah.
We've just had our, what's it called? The briefing thing. Mandatory briefing.
Yeah. Being told how not to fall off the side of the ship.
How to survive. And we're so excited. We've got a great view. We're on deck 12.
Yeah, we bumped into a couple of regulars, didn't we, who basically got us up here quickly, told us where to go, so we have a good spot.
Oh my god, the weather's glorious.
I think I'm burning.
Yeah, I'm probably burning as we speak. We'll show you the cool show. It's so exciting. It's our first time seeing it. When you're up here, you get like a good view of like all the pools and water slides. And oh, I wish I was like on that aqueduct right now. It's so warm. You were eyeing up the aqueduct, weren't you?
Yeah. That looks appealing right now.
Yeah, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. My hair's blowing all over the place. It's very windy up here. Look, mess. Should have probably put my hair up. Look at me go.
I'm Soraya, one of your entertainment crew staff on board, and I like to say, your Disney Fantasy home. Hello everyone, I'm Lauren, and I have a question for all of you. Who out there is their very first Disney cruise? Okay, but who out there is cruising off with what? I'm talking about your first cruise, all 50 years. You can expect amazing adventures, magical memories, and tons of fun. Right. Well, it's like a kick your vacation behind you and all your Disney friends. Oh, ding dong. Let's go to City on Gatwick and sailing away. Now here's a couple of crazy guys who are to have some fun. It's Chip and Dale. Now this girl's got a real clever fashion. It's Daisy Eater. We can never forget about you, Donald.
Don't forget about us either.
It's Goofy and Pluto. What up, dogs? And last, but certainly not least, Mickey Mouse. Sail away!
room tour by Jonathan. Or Jono.
Room 7180. Let's go in.
So, firstly, we have got the bathroom, well, the toilet. So on the Disney cruise ships, they have separate toilets to bathrooms, which is really handy, especially if you're here as a family. And they've got great, which used to be the H2O products, I believe, but they smell amazing. Lovely emblem on the towel. And everything smells amazing in here. Next up, you have the bath shower room. So you've got a waterfall and a handheld and a little bath. And these smell incredible. So you've got shampoo, conditioner, body wash. And then you've got a body lotion, a makeup cloth, bath soap, hand soap, extra cloths, towels, which feel quite nice actually. More than enough space for what you need. Right, cupboards. You've got, ignore that, that's mine. You've got quite a few hangers, which is good. Life vests, just in case. Lots more hangers, quite a lot, and they've got clippy hangers as well, which we enjoy, especially if you've got trousers or anything. And then there's a pretty big safe, and it's like a drawer safe, so you pull it out rather than opening like a door. They've got laundry bag. Ooh. Laundry services if you should need it. Don't think we'll be doing that on this trip, but just in case. You've got glasses. Love a little decal on top. Then you've got cupboard space. There's quite a lot of cupboard space. Really quite deep drawers, and there's 3 of those. There's obviously space under your bed to put your suitcase when you finish unpacking, and we opted for a porthole instead of a veranda just because it's our first time, and we thought we'd save the veranda for next time because we knew that we'd end up falling in love with it and coming back anyway, so we thought we'd leave something to another time. And this is a massive porthole. Jono, go and stand there so I can show the size of it. So it's big enough to sit in, so it's not like it's a tiny little standard porthole, and that's more than enough for us really, because we knew we'd be out of the room anyway. We knew we wouldn't be in the room constantly while we're here, so we thought we'd save the veranda for another time. And we've got, so ours is a deluxe family room, so it's got a sofa that turns into a bed, and then it's also got like a bunk bed that comes down from the ceiling. And so obviously if you had kids with you or extra people, then
the stewards can sort that out for you and pull that down and everything, so it's not like you'd have to do that yourself.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, I think if I tried to do it, it wouldn't end very well. And there's lots more cupboard space here. More than enough. Hairdryer, styling tool protector. Lots more cupboard space. And if you know me, you know that I really appreciate a room that has a mirror and a seat and lighting. Not enough hotel rooms and all that have this, and I always struggle to have to stand in front of a mirror in the bathroom and lean over a sink to do makeup or anything like that. So this is really appreciated, and the plugs are there, so you've got everything you need. So obviously, because this is one of the not the newest of the ships, you haven't got, I don't believe you've got USB-C on here, but you've got USB ones, and then you've got the American outlets, and I think you can also use...
That's like a shave
razor
type thing.
Yeah. We also have a drawer here which has some information, has breakfast if you want it in the room, and the time and all that, and you just leave it outside your door, which is complimentary. And then we've got a few envelopes, a few letters if you want to send somebody a letter, pen, and a couple of postcards. And I believe you can take all of this, so these will be coming home with us. Really cute. It's got some really nice artwork on the walls. All cruise line themed, obviously. And I really like this one. This one's really lovely. So you've got the fantasy, dream, wonder and magic. So this is lovely. And you've got a really big bed, actually. The bed's quite large. And then you've got phone on one side, and then on the other side you've also got power outlets, which we enjoy. There's nothing worse than not having anywhere to put your phone or anything, your alarm next to the bed. And so these rooms also have a curtain, so if you did have kids or anybody that wanted to change in the next bit or was having a nap or whatever, you can pull the curtain across and then you've got some privacy. I might do that to Jono, actually. I might put him on the sofa and then and then you've got a TV in the room, which is lovely. And then a little mini fridge. Now, I don't believe this is like a proper fridge, so you wouldn't want to probably put any like perishables in there, but it's just like a cooling mini fridge. So I think that's probably just all right to put like drinks and things like that in there. And I think that's pretty much the whole room, really. But it's lovely. It's actually quite big. Like, I thought that it wouldn't, I didn't know what the size would be like, as this is our first time on here, but actually it's pretty massive. More than what we need, really. I mean, obviously you can fit like a family in here, so the fact that there's only 2 of us, this is great. The bed's really big. Love it. It's so nice. And I just love this window. And look, Jono's already sat here. He's found his little spot. And I think we're already sold on the Disney cruises. We've been talking to...
Was it Paul and Danielle?
yeah, we met like a lovely couple who were telling us about how many times they'd been on here, and oh my goodness, they've been on
six cruises. So they've done 6 cruises. They're DVC members. They literally do Disneyland, California, Florida cruises like all year round, don't they? And they absolutely love it. So they got us like a really good spot for sailing away.
Yeah.
And gave us like some great tips, and we've set up a WhatsApp group, haven't we? So we can like stay in touch and have a drink or whatever while we're on the cruise. So we'll definitely like tap them up for some advice, won't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, because we've watched so many YouTube videos of it, and it just felt really surreal watching the sail away party, because we've watched it so many times on YouTube, and it was just amazing to watch and hear the horns in person. But I don't think until you're here,
the no amount of video footage or photos can kind of capture
how amazing
just
it
how
is.
stunning the ship is.
Section of the Disney Cruise Line app. Now, if you have a look, it will tell you your dining time, the dining room you'll be enjoying this evening, and your table number. Now, bear in mind that the doors to our dining areas will open at 6 p.m.
So our suitcase finally came, and we got ready for dinner. So now we're on our way to dinner. We have a 6 o'clock reservation. Thank you. Disney Cruise Line night caps. They do these in Disney World, but
It's actually quite nice.
yeah, try it on.
They had plenty.
Suits you. You are a navy person though. So these are medium to large. I wonder if they've got like small to medium.
No, you just make it smaller, right? I think you just make it.
I don't know. Is it?
This was the thing. I was wondering, like. If
Oh no, you can make them smaller.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, they got the white one over here.
The white one's nice, but the only thing is, I think it just get covered in sun cream and stuff, doesn't it? Golf balls. Shout out, Stuart. I'll link him in the description.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is nice.
I think it's for
Yeah, no, it's nice.
it's a Tommy Bahama, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is 148.
Yeah, let's put
Put that back.
How much are caps?
And the tag.
40. So for context, I paid £40 for a Lewis Hamilton Ferrari cap. So with the exchange rate, that's cheaper. Although I assume they're going to put tax on
Oh yeah.
everything like they do normally in America.
Yeah, I'm assuming they will. I saw this online. They were only selling that in Disney World at one point, so they've obviously got it in here. How much are these? $80.
Is that cruise line? It's not, is
No,
it?
it's just that. Disney Cruise Line. How much are these? $14.99, so they're not that bad. Disney Cruise Line. It's free. Free to a good home, that one. It's a nice one. Yeah, these are all free.
This shirt, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I like that.
But it's like that kind of like sport material though.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because it's like cool.
Like a golf shirt, isn't it?
$70. So I'll have a look round.
Yeah.
Because it's nice, but it's expensive.
A navy one over there as well, and you're kind of a navy person.
I like the concept of these like quarter
Zip.
zips, but I just don't think it would suit me. I like that. That's really nice.
That's kind of like something.
I see people online with that.
It's nice though.
They've even got leggings.
Yeah. Okay.
So this long sleeve is $60 US.
These are leggings, cruise line leggings. They feel quite nice quality. They're $64.99.
Or should we get it tomorrow? Like,
Oh no, we're heading into ears territory.
So they've got these ones, which are just cruise line ones, which seem really popular because there's not that many.
They are nice.
I thought they were $84 for a minute, and then I realised that's expensive.
I was going to say $85 for ears.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. How much are these?
I'd say like 40, maybe.
They're normally like 30 something.
Don't know.
But
I think 40 is probably a safe bet.
then there's the fantasy ones.
that's just
Which, again, oh, these have a price. Oh, they're 44.
Yeah.
I would expect them to be like 30 something.
No. Inflation.
Oh yeah. This one's a cruise line as well. These are also 44. $90. There's Disney. Oh, Disney Cruise Line on the back. I like that spirit jersey.
It's nice.
I like because it's got
How much?
$84.99, I think. Yep, $84.99.
It's pretty standard for a Spirit jersey. This is already, look. Oh, it's smaller.
I think I would just get like a large and then like...
No, you think small, right?
No, but then I'd just wear it like oversized with like shorts.
Well, there's only...
I think I might... How much is it?
There's only smalls and larges left. It's 35.
Your murder. Nobody believes that. Well, I'll have to add your charred body to the mix to have factor.
Well, how cold that is.
Oh, what did you fill that up with? Water. Oh my god. Nice. So we're just having a wander around the deck and we're just having a little look at the snacks at Cafe Flo's or Flo's Cafe. Is it Cafe Flo's or Flo's Cafe?
Flo's Cafe.
Flo's Cafe.
So
that's
these
the
are
one.
like inclusive snacks.
So
They're closed now.
they're closed now because it's quite late, but this is what you can get. You can get like salads, paninis, wraps and sandwiches. And then along here, you can get hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Yeah, Jono's all about a hot dog. And chicken tenders. Oh,
Disney chicken tenders.
the best chicken tenders. And then we just had a slice of this.
And we've just had a slice, haven't we?
Yeah, so Jono had the barbecue chicken pizza and I had margarita. Just for a late night snack. And we've just got some waters and a Coke. And yeah. How has your day been?
Amazing, but I'm very tired.
Yeah. Being up from 2 AM is not the one, is it?
After an hour.
Yeah, we literally had like an hour and a half sleep last night. Flew to Rome. Been on a Disney cruise. And it's been a long day. And what time is it now? It's midnight, so been awake for a long time.
So we'll check in when we get back to the room.
So we just came back to the room and we've got this amazing towel art, but it's actually not a towel, it's the throw from the bed, but look at it, it's so cute. And 2 chocolates.
That's what I'm more interested in.
What a day today has been. It was amazing, wasn't it? Jono sold. I feel like...
Yeah, she sold me the dream.
I think we've sold ourselves the dream.
I think it's fair to say that we were never... We've always enjoyed watching vlogs around the Disney cruises, but we were always a bit like, yeah, you know, it looks great and everything, but...
Is it as good as Florida? Is it as good as the parks?
Yeah.
And I don't, like we were saying earlier, I don't think the
the vlogs or the pictures or anything do it justice. It's just so amazing, and it's got that Disney feel to it, but it's a bit more chill and a bit less intense than the parks. And yeah, it's been amazing, and the ship is beautiful and it's massive.
Well, if we recap today as well, like we've obviously travelled here, got onto the ship, we've met some really nice people, so we didn't really vlog, well, we didn't vlog dinner at all.
Yeah, because we were sat next to some really lovely people that we just got chatting with, so we didn't want to get the camera out.
We were literally like, there was a table of 8 and
we were just chatting.
We were sat in the middle of that table of 8. Like, it was all pre-allocated.
Yeah.
We didn't have any choice in the matter.
No. Which was a bit odd at first, but then when we sat down, we just started talking to them. They were from...
2 people from South Carolina.
Yeah, they were really lovely. Yeah. And we just, obviously we all have a love for Disney, so we were just chatting about Disney and life and where we're from and jobs and everything. Yeah. But yeah, it was really nice.
So we didn't really vlog out of respect for them.
Yeah.
But then we went to see the Aladdin musical in the was it the Walt Disney Theatre?
Yeah.
And that was
that was amazing. The Genie has just been on Broadway apparently.
Yeah, shout out to Genie. I'll link him in the description.
You can't just be linking everyone in the description. The
Genie stole
the Genie was amazing. Yeah. But yeah, it was brilliant. I actually really liked the carpet because the carpet was a character and the carpet was great.
Yeah, the carpet reminded me of my miniature dachshund.
Yeah. Yeah.
Constantly like
pestering
and demanding treats.
Yeah. But no, it was brilliant show, brilliant day. The food was really good. I had the sea bass and it was amazing. You had what did you have? Pork
sirloin.
Yeah.
Yeah, pork sirloin. So we both had lobster risotto to start, both had tomato soup, you had sea bass, I had pork,
and then I had like a brownie sundae. I couldn't finish it was just too much food, but it was amazing. You had, it was an orange
something or other, which was brilliant. And we both had an espresso martini as well, just to keep us awake.
Yeah. And somehow we're still going at midnight, so...
And Shelley has made some purchases, as expected.
So did you.
My purchase will be extremely predictable to those people who know me.
Yeah, it was a cruise line polo shirt.
Yeah, talk about give it away, reveal tomorrow. Yeah. Shout out to Scott, I'll link him in the description.
Oh my god. Is that your favourite thing to do?
Scott knows how much I love a polo. But yeah,
anyway.
So we'll do a we'll provide an update on what we bought tomorrow. But right now,
or we'll just do a video of all of what we bought.
This is also probably the world's longest travel day vlog.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to edit this because it's like
hours,
very long.
Nice try to eat your heart out.
Yeah. Do you want to tag him in the bottom?
Yeah, I'll tag him in the description as well. He's really good.
Anyway, I think we're both a bit delirious now. We both need to go to bed. But thank you for watching our first ever vlog and our first ever Disney cruise.
If you've stuck around, congratulations. Please subscribe. And,
comment,
you know the role.
All the things.
Yeah.
And we shall see you tomorrow. Bye.